The story begins with a group of ocean explorers led by Sophia, and all of them are out in the Pacific Ocean. Sophia is searching for a massive female shark named Lilis. Suddenly, their system triggers an alert. Lilis is extremely close. Sophia instantly orders the divers to get in the water and surround the shark from behind. Several divers jump into the ocean, including Sophia's husband, Chris. After searching for a while, they find a small dead whale floating nearby. No one understands how it died until Chris moves closer and notices deep bite marks that clearly belong to a shark. Right then, dozens of female sharks appear out of nowhere. They're all Lilis's daughters. And moments later, Lilis herself emerges. Everyone is stunned because her size has doubled since the last time they saw her. 2 months ago, she was only 3 meters long, but now she has grown to 7 meters. Sophia tells Chris to quickly take a sample so they can understand why. Lilis is growing so fast. Chris bravely swims toward her to collect the sample, but Lilis suddenly attacks. Chris's communication link with Sophia cuts off instantly. Terrified, Sophia dives into the water to search for her husband. As she reaches deeper, she finds Chris's severed arm and no trace of any other diver. She realizes everyone has been eaten, but she doesn't give up. She decides she must get Lilis's sample no matter what. She gets close to Lilis and tries again, but the shark charges at her. Luckily, Sophia gets caught in a diving net, but Lilis drags the net deep into the ocean. Sophia somehow manages to escape and saves herself. 3 years later, we move to Paris, where 2 teenagers are fishing in the Seine River. Suddenly, they pull up a bomb in their net. The police arrive and explain that leftover weapons from World War II are still found here often, so there's nothing to worry about. The river is safe. Then we shift to a whale conservation center where Sophia now works. She has stopped all shark research and gives educational lectures to kids instead. But during her lecture, some boys mock her, saying, "Where's that sample your husband brought? Did the shark kill him and leave only the sample behind?" Hurt, Sophia leaves the room. A girl named Nora stops her and says she's her biggest fan. She follows all her research, especially the shark studies. Sophia tells her she abandoned all that after her husband died. Nora reveals that she knows Sophia placed a tracker in Lilis years ago. Sophia is shocked. Nora takes her to her marine protection organization. We learn Nora has been tracking Lilis for 3 years. She tells Sophia, "Lilis is now in the Seine River." Sophia cannot believe it, because sharks can't survive in fresh water. Nora explains that climate change and pollution have altered Lilis's biology, allowing her to adapt. Nora's group wants to return Lilis to the ocean before she dies. Nora says she plans to dive tonight and wants Sophia to join her. Sophia refuses, saying it's too dangerous. Lilis is the most deadly shark in the world. Later, at home, Sophia watches old mission footage of her husband and breaks down, feeling guilty for everyone who died. Meanwhile, Nora and her friend Ben go out on a boat. Nora dives alone to search for Lilis. Sophia tracks Lilis through her system and sees the shark moving straight toward Nora. She calls the police and alerts them. Nora finds a car underwater with shark attack marks. Hearing police sirens, she tries to escape but gets caught. Diving in the river is illegal. Sophia arrives but can't help. All night, Sophia stays near the river, watching Lilis's movements. The next day, Nora is still held at the police station. She repeatedly tells Officer Adil that she was searching for a shark. Adil laughs at her. "A shark? In this toxic river?" Meanwhile, Sophia is called to the station at Nora's request, hoping to prove the shark is real. A mutilated body is found near the river, half-eaten. Sophia confirms it must be a shark attack. Sophia gives the investigators everything she knows about Lilis, warning them how dangerous she truly is and how fast she grows. She insists they need an expert team to safely relocate Lilis back to the ocean, but Nora misunderstands and thinks they want to kill Lilis. She begins organizing people to protect the shark. Sophia and divers return to the river to capture Lilis. Nora secretly follows. When the divers get close, Nora tells Ben to hack the tracker system to stop them. Ben does it, shutting down the signal. The divers panic and surface before Lilis kills them. Adil thinks Sophia sabotaged the system and angrily threatens her. But Sophia walks away, only to spot Nora hiding nearby and realizes she caused the trouble. Meanwhile, Adil's officer tells him they cannot close the river because a massive swimming festival is happening soon. The mayor refuses to cancel it since over $1 billion is invested. Adil feels helpless. Nora posts a viral video calling for people to help save Lilis. Millions watch it, and hundreds of young people join her organization. Adil apologizes to Sophia and promises to take her to the mayor. Sophia begs the mayor to cancel the festival, warning that Lilis will kill everyone. The mayor refuses and orders the shark to be killed. Sophia creates a plan to temporarily stun Lilis with special frequencies and move her to the ocean. But before they begin, Ben confesses she hacked the tracker and warns them. Nora is heading to the sewer tunnels with her group, where Lilis is currently located. The tunnels are extremely dangerous. Nora and her group reach the sewer area. Nora dives to prove sharks aren't dangerous. Sophia, Adil, and police arrive and yell at her to get out, but she refuses. A small shark appears, Lilis's daughter. Nora goes close to scan it. Suddenly, Adil jumps in to save her. But the shark becomes aggressive and swallows Nora whole. Panic erupts. People fall into the water. Lilis and her daughter kill many. The water turns red with blood. Survivors drag bodies, some missing arms and legs. Everyone is rushed to the hospital. Sophia is heartbroken and shaking. Later, Lilis's daughter is found dead. At the lab, Sophia discovers she is only 2 months old and pregnant. These sharks can reproduce without a male. Sophia realizes Lilis will create an entire army in months. Humanity will be at risk unless they destroy the whole bloodline. The next day, Sophia tells the mayor everything. Furious at the failed mission, the mayor hands the task to the military and refuses to cancel the festival. Sophia and Adil decide to take matters into their own hands and secretly kill Lilis. They assemble a team, including bomb experts, to plant dynamite underwater. On festival day, swimmers dive into the river. Sophia's team plants the explosives in the shark's nest. A shark kills 2 divers, but the mission continues. The bombs explode. Sophia checks if Lilis is dead, but she isn't. Lilis attacks the boats, killing the entire team, except Sophia and Adil. They resurface and see Lilis heading toward the swimmers. They dive back in to stop her, but it's too late. Lilis begins slaughtering swimmers. The military fires, but bullets don't harm Lilis. Worse, there are bombs planted beneath the river for demolition purposes. One stray bullet hits a bomb. A tsunami forms and destroys the city. Thousands drown. Even Sophia and Adil barely survive, clinging to a floating metal piece. The shark is dead? Adil wakes up and asks, "We did it, right?" Sophia looks at him, tears in her eyes, but says nothing.